Folk metal is a tricky genre for so many reasons. There are lots of bad bands that just think that when you have some, I don't know, non-metal instruments and you do a part of a folk metal riff or melody, that's all you need. Then add some booze, go having fun, and the rest can just pretty much piss off. Now, luckily, there are a lot of bands that do folk metal the good way. And before you just close the review, let me even try to kind of convince you why this band is worth listening to. Let's welcome the Swedish band called Norrsinnt. This is actually their a debut album, which was released originally 2017, but through Bandcamp only, so digital release. Now, finally, after 2 years or so, this is on CD version, a nice digipack by Wolfspell Records, and added with a bonus track here, as you can see. So now this is about 45 minutes of pure folk metal in beautiful digipack. Here's the sole member of the band. He's famous for some other bands as well, but well, they are not big names, so not worth mentioning. You can pretty much go check it out on Metal Archives or whatever. So let's just focus Norrsintt here. And this name, by the way, I have no idea how to pronounce this. Dåvahugg. Oh, well, let's just leave it there. Once again, the kind of a band image, the camera image, which is different from the original one. Then we have some lyrics. Nicely, the layout is pretty nice. These are not English though. So some nice imagery added here as well. And then finally some information and the kind of a band symbol or secondary logo. So nice looking digipack, but even more than that means the fact that this is actually some of greater folk metal I've been listening since, like, I don't know, a few years. The thing here is, this is very much a metal album, and at the same time it's very folkish. One could even say it's kind of atmospheric heavy metal combined with folk elements. So it's not one of those let's go black metal band and add some clean vocals and doing little harp, kind of a mouth harp thing. No, this is not a mouth harp band with black metal ties. I mean, yeah, there might be black metal ties, but I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a black Viking metal album or black pagan metal album. It's very much just, the folky stuff with kind of heavy metal riffing and very atmospheric side with some keyboard layers on the background, just creating this wonderful atmosphere. Now, the clean vocals, which is just all the way through the album, are great. The sound of this sole member of the band is just handling them so well that I have no problems with that. I mean, it's just enjoyable to listen to this about 45 minutes of an album all the way. Also, the production is very, very solid. I mean, the drums, the guitar sound, it's strong and it's not overwhelming. They're very well mixed, so everything sounds very balanced. Also, the kind of violin parts, I'm not exactly sure which instrument it is. It doesn't say that, and it doesn't look like a normal violin. It's probably some predecessor or some weirder folk instrument I'm not familiar with. Sorry for that. I couldn't find information quickly enough, so I just gave up. But it's nicely done. So it's kind of like this, you walk into a tavern and there's this kind of a person playing, old folk stuff, and suddenly kind of a metal joins in, and it's kind of seamless. Everything just finds its place so quickly. Now, there's only one annoyance, basically, during the whole album is that in one song, there are kind of a screamy vocals on the background, used as more like an instrument, not as so much as vocals, and to me, they sound quite, well, stupid. But it's not a, game changer. I mean, like, the whole album is strong. It's nicely produced and all that stuff. It's kind of a catchy as well. Kind of a moody in a ways, but really, really nice atmosphere overall. Now, there are basically no other weaknesses except for these screamy parts, but to be honest, the overall compositions could be a little bit better. Now, they are all the way good, but maybe, I wouldn't call them great. But definitely, if you have no allergies when it comes to folk metal, Norrsinnt might be your thing to check out. Especially if you have ever liked, when there are these kind of cleaner parts, like say Ulver, maybe, I don't know, some reason brings me Borknagar from Norway in my mind. If you have enjoyed those parts as well, when it's very kind of uplifting, Isengard also, well, Norrsind is definitely something you might be interested in checking out. Just don't expect any level of black metal as such, but certainly a lot of familiarity with, some of the extreme metal bands gone with clean vocals and kind of a folkish way. So, with that information, I hope you will be checking out the links and hope you like this album as much as I did. Very, very good work, and hope to listen to this band some later time again with some new recordings. Take care.